Hey Halloween fans, Mitch from M2 Design Tech here and Halloween Home Haunt on Instagram. Today I'm going to tell you about the very first Halloween prop I built, the Rising Ghost. I made this prop many years ago when I was about 12 years old. The inspiration for this prop actually came from a Christmas decoration my aunt and uncle had that they put inside their living room window at Christmas time. It was a chimney that Santa would rise up out of and then fall back down into. It used a blower to make it rise, which sounded to me like a vacuum cleaner. That got me thinking about using a vacuum cleaner to make a ghost rise up and down. So I got an old vacuum cleaner and attached the hose to the exhaust side of the vacuum. I took two PVC pipes, one just smaller than the other one so it would fit inside the larger one with a very small gap between the two. I capped off the bottom of the smaller inner PVC pipe. I connected the vacuum exhaust hose to the bottom of the larger PVC pipes. So when the vacuum would turn on, it pushed the inner PVC pipe upward. Since there was a little bit of air leakage between the two pipes, the pipe would rise up and down more slowly. I attached an upside down white plastic container for the head shape, and I added two red neon eyes. I then put a sheet over the top of it. I added a mercury switch on a hinge to the base next to the two PVC pipes. I attached a string to the end of the hinge and ran it to the top of the inner PVC pipe. When the item was turned on, the ghost would rise up, vacuum cleaner was on, until it was fully extended and pulled the string up on the hinge, and it would break the circuit and turn off the vacuum, and the ghost would fall back down. I added a down position switch just under the head and a multi-pole relay to make a latching circuit, and the item was done. Over the years, there were some revisions, though. So I got rid of the large vacuum because I had to hide this behind the bushes near the prop, and you could hear the vacuum running. So I wanted to get rid of that. I got rid of that, and I replaced the PVC pipes with an air cylinder. I added a small 12-volt DC car air pump to drive the air cylinder. That's the sound you hear that the ghost is making. I thought it sounded a little bit like a ghost, so I attached it to the pump on the base, just under the sheet. I then added a beam sensor and a timer so that someone would break the beam as they approached the prop. The sequence would activate. The ghost would go up and down for a set amount of time and then reset and wait for the next trigger. I had an extra hat from my singing ghost heads, so I added that to the ghost. So this thing has been going strong for every Halloween for over 50 years now and has been part of our Halloween home haunt from the very beginning. Thanks for watching. See you next time.